hello, and welcome back to Failcraft.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? I mean, yeah, there we go. And it appears we have an unwanted visitor again. Which means...
Huh?
There. You just ruined my house. The dirty little bugger. There we go. And for now, we'll just leave these guys right here. Do I have any fence posts anywhere? No, I don't. So I'm going to have to make some quick fence posts. Okay, well, now that I've got that out of the way, actually I have to go back and get the other lead. Now I'm almost ready to start. There. Now you guys stay right there. Okay. Now. I think I've got everything. Today we're going to be working on a barn. Yes, I know. A barn? Well, my barn's going to be kind of large. And it's mostly going to be for storage of a few things. But here's the general outline of it. And one of the farms that's going to be supplying to it is over there. And the other one is going to be over there. As well as a few farms over behind it. And maybe a few underneath. But with that, I'm going to go get some sleep. Yeah, I think I'll go get some sleep first and then start building. Okay, now we can start doing stuff. So with that, let's fire up some music and start getting the at least base structure of this ready.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, well, I finally got it done, and no, I wasn't able to do the time lapse because I had to switch to Windows 10 and ended up losing all of my stuff for replay mod. So hopefully though this video will be alright. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just not good. But without any further ado, oh, this behind me is where I was growing all my trees. I was growing a lot of trees. That's what also held me up in this video, but with that said, there is our barn. Now, let's get a little closer so we can take a good look at it. As you can see, it's got a little bit of detail to it. We'll just kind of come out and around. We won't talk about what I'm walking through. And that right there is actually a purpose-built item inside of this build. It's not just a chimney sticking out of the roof. And basically there's the back, which kind of mirrors the front a little bit. And the roof actually, I don't know if I'll be able to see it from here. It's not straight shot lines of spruce and oak. It's actually a checkerboard pattern, but when you viewed from different angles, it just looks like it's a bunch of straight lines going up the roof, which I thought was quite a neat way of doing it. See, when you view it from here, it looks straight, but you can see, like right there, there's that pattern. Well, it actually goes that way all the way up there. And maybe I'll be able to show it here once I'm able to fly around a little bit, or when I do maps. Now, going up here, we have 2 llamas, which were over there. And we have chickens, which are laying eggs. But we'll talk about that in a second. Got ourselves a bell, lanterns, and the fencing kind of making it look like it's got structural support. Now the inside is not done fully, but it's mostly a storage barn. As you can see, it's got a few chests, just a few, and we'll look at some of these. By the way, this bamboo scaffolding, that is where the chimney is, right there. It's used to hide this redstone tower that goes all the way up. But not only does it go all the way up, it also goes all the way down. And that's where the magic of this barn lies. Because through this temporary door, and we'll go into this mode, I can't open doors. We get our first glimpse of our sugarcane farm and bamboo farm. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be decorated because this is just going to be fire and forget. So I'm kind of showing you what's under here because it'll never be seen again. But like, there's the sugarcane farm that I've used for quite a while with the single observer. The bamboo farm, which is also a single observer right there. And it goes into this hopper chain line. And there's a second one, our chicken cooker, which I know it didn't need glass, but I decided to put glass in there and glowstone to keep them lit. And then our silent item elevator, which goes all the way up. And that is a lot of hoppers. And basically how this works is it takes a signal from up there, which is only 12 high, because that's the lowest growth that these will produce. It takes it back and it takes and funnels it. Let's go to the other one, which is a little easier to see. Takes the signal out, down a torch tower, branches off. That line there goes into the minecart, and then it fires off all these pistons. All the pistons break, then the minecart releases, picking all the stuff up. Comes up here to an item extractor, and up through here. Same for that one. This one, lava kills them, brings it, drops down through here. And if I'm right, that killed a chicken. And up it goes. So that's basically this whole underside in a nutshell. I may have one more farm I want to put under here. I'm not sure yet. But, like I said, this door won't be here. That's just while I was working on it. And these two spots over here, I'm not sure if I mentioned before, but that is where I'm going to have the sheep are going to be in those pens. And those pens are going to be part of a bigger little outcry there. Over here is all our sheep, which are named. And actually I'm going to rename some of these that are double named. Just because I figured it out. I don't need 2 sheep per pen. I only need 1. For obvious reasons. And then the final the final farms is going to be a silo here for cactus, which there's a zombie under there somewhere. And over here is going to be my silo farms of wheat, potato, carrot, beetroot, sweet berries. I think I've got them all there. And how am I going to do sweet berries? With these 2 little monstrosities right here. Yes, I finally found and bred 2 foxes, got these 2. So they will be going over here. And then obviously another group of sheep will be here. And that will fill up that barn there. So, like I said so many times before, this is a very large farming project. Not to mention the decoration bits, because I will have some little fun things over here. Kind of like what I did with my chicken cooker. These are the chickens that supply the eggs to the chicken cooker. These are also chicken pens, protected by llamas. Mostly I didn't want to get rid of the llamas. But these not only serve a decorative function, they also serve a purposeful function. And I can show you up here. In the time that it took me after I built both of those, that's how much bamboo I have right now. I'm already starting into my second chest, and this is actually going to be used for fuel for something. I've got chicken feathers, which I don't really need. I've got cooked chicken, which I can bring over more. That's for uncooked chicken. And that's the start of the sugarcane that I've got right now. Now that one that's uncooked chicken is that one right there. I've only got 9, so I'm not too concerned with it. I might just use that for a placeholder for now and just move it over each time I have a new farm set up. But with that said, oh, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm also going to convert one of these into bone meal. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might just do 2. That way I've got both seeds. And then this last row here doesn't really have a slice built into it. So I've got a lot of work yet. That's 341 double chests, I think. 11 high and 31 different sections. I think that's 341, if my math is right. That's a lot. That's not even counting how many chests there are here. We'll go to sleep. But in the comments below, let me know what your thoughts are on this. It's kind of silly, kind of over the top, I know. And this is just one side of the farming area. I still have other stuff I want to put over there and there. And I have yet to update to 1.1 or 1.15. So I'm not going to go very far over that way because there's a flower forest. And we know what flower forest means. Bees. So with that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And let me know what you think of it. And until next time, have fun.